Hello, yogis. All right, time for our chair yoga session. One of the three no's: no competition. You're not in competition with me. You're not in competition with yourself. You might be able to think that you can do something which you can't do, so you don't force it. There's no pain. If you feel pain at any point, you stop doing what you're trying to do. And lastly, no judgment. Just do the best you can, then it's all good. Breathing through the nose, both the inhalation and the exhalation, the way we were born breathing, right through the nose. Now, what we want to try to do is match our inhalation to our exhalation. So count your inhalation, then there's a pause, then count your exhalation, then there's a pause. And now try to match your inhalation to your exhalation, balancing the breath. If you want, index finger and thumb together, Egyptian pose. Shoulders over hips, hips over knees, knees over ankles. And your neck is in line with your spine. So just take a moment here and count your inhalation, and then count your exhalation. All right, try to make your exhalation longer than your inhalation. Now balance the breath. Make them the same. So your inhalation and your exhalation match. And the easiest way to do this is to match your inhalation to your exhalation, because most people inhale longer than they exhale. All right, so you've got that mastered. All right. All right, well, let's start off with our sun salutation. So inhale the arms up overhead, interlace the fingers, turn the palms towards the ceiling. Try to straighten your arms. Exhale, forward fold. All right, inhale, come up, put both hands under the right thigh. Lift the right leg and wiggle the foot clockwise. All right, come down, left side, wiggle the foot clockwise. Shoulders back, chest out, so you get a mild back bend, cobra pose, bhujangasana. All right, inhale, the arms up overhead, interlace the fingers. Exhale, forward fold. All right, inhale, come back up, let the palms come together, hands in front of sternum, and release down. All right, we go. Inhale up, interlace, palms towards the ceiling. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale up. Both hands under the left thigh, lift the left leg and wiggle the foot counterclockwise. All right, come down, right leg, counterclockwise with the foot. All right, shoulders back, chest down, cobra pose. Inhale up, interlace the fingers. Exhale, hinge at the hip, forward fold. Inhale, come back up, palms together, hands in front of sternum, release down. Right hand on the side of the chest, stretch up through the left. All right, let's try that again. Right hand on the side of the chest, left arm up, go over. If you can, go behind your head, touch your right shoulder. I mirror so it looks the same as you. Sometimes it gets confusing. All right, stretch up to the right side, exhale over to the left, and then your right hand goes behind your head, touch your left shoulder if you can. Now, your right hand goes on your left thigh, left hand goes on your left shoulder. You exhale, you look out over your shoulder and you twist. As you inhale, you lengthen. As you exhale, you try to go deeper into the twist. For those people that twist far enough, they can try to take their left hand behind their back and hold their right thigh. All right, back to center, we go the other way. Out over the right. Again, inhale, lengthening, exhale, twisting. And you might be able to go behind your back and hold your thigh. All right, now we come back to center. We're going to inhale, lengthen the spine. We're going to exhale, take the left ear towards the left shoulder, stretch the right side of your neck. Just your head moves back to center. Inhale, exhale. Right ear, right shoulder. Notice the shoulder stay level. Like this. Just the head. All right, back to center. Inhale, exhale. The left ear, left shoulder. And when you're in the pose, you're breathing. Don't hold your breath at any point. All right, back to center. Inhale, exhale. right here, right shoulder. All right, back to center. All right, so now we're going to make figure eights with our head. So we're going to inhale, look out over the left shoulder. We're going to exhale the chin along the collarbone to the center of the chest, and the head comes up. So halfway over and up. Now inhale, we're going to be right shoulder. Exhale the chin along the collarbone to the center of the chest, let the head come up. Inhale, left shoulder. Exhale the chin along the collarbone, center of the chest, let the head come up. Inhale, right shoulder. Exhale the chin along the collarbone, center of the chest, let the head come up. All right, so we're going to take our arms out shoulder height. We're going to take the left hand, shoulder, top of the head, right shoulder. Now forget your right shoulder, you walk your hand down on your arm. Don't let your arm come up. That doesn't change the pose, right? This changes the pose. All right, come back, go the other way, side of the head, earlobe, shoulder. There you go. All right, and we come back to center. It's time for eagle arms. All right, so if you can cross your elbows and take your palms together and it looks like this, you do it this way. Most of us are going to take our palms together and try to get the forearms to touch, which may not be available. But if you can, when you go up, straight up, and exhale down. Inhale, straight up, exhale down. So if your forearms start to separate, then you stop, wherever you are. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. The people that are crossing their arms go here. So you switch. The rest of us are here. We're going to inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. All right. And you shake out. Now, thumbs face towards the floor. Left hand over right. Interlace your fingers. Exhale in and over and back. Exhale in and over and back. Exhale in and over and back. Switch hands. So right over left, exhale in and over and back. Exhale in and over and back. Exhale in and over and back. And then shake out. Take the thumb to the pad of the pinky finger and you go. So you do these kinds of things with your hands. They're different mudras or hand gestures that have different effects on the body. All right, then give yourself a hug. All right, and then switch, give yourself a hug on the other side. All right, now we're going to take our hands to our shoulders. We're going to inhale the elbows back, and then slowly exhale. See if you can touch your elbows. If you can't, just get as close as you can. Inhale back, exhale. Inhale back, exhale. Inhale back, exhale. Do one more. Inhale back, exhale. All right, elbows here, and then we're going to make circles forward. Okay, and then back. Okay, and then release down. Inhale the shoulders up, exhale back and down. Inhale up, exhale back and down. Go the other way. Inhale up, exhale forward and down. Inhale up, exhale forward and down. All right, now we're going to do some strap work. So we're going to start off with the strap work where we work our shoulders and then we'll work the legs. So take your strap or whatever you got, rope, bow tie, put that over your left shoulder. Strap goes in your left hand. Inhale the left arm up and back. Your right hand goes to your lower back to hold the strap. Inhale both hands, both shoulders move. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Walk your hand up the strap. So just see how close you can get. You stay like this for exhale. Hinge at the hip. Forward fold. come back up. Now we switch hands. So strap the right hand, inhale up, exhale back. So you're trying to get your elbow behind your head if you can. And then your left hand goes to your lower back and holds the strap. You inhale, both hands, both shoulders move, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. One more. Inhale up, exhale down. All right, then you walk your hand up the strap. So just see how close you can get, and then exhale, forward fold. All right, so we inhale up. Now we're going to take our strap around the balls of the toes of the left foot. The strap is in the left hand, and then we're going to try to straighten our leg, and then slowly, gently start to walk the hands up the strap. Now some people can hold their foot without the strap, but the leg stays straight, not this. You don't want to bend your knee to hold your foot. You want to keep your leg straight and take your left leg out to the left side. Come back to center, walk both hands up the strap, see how close you can get to your foot. All right, strap goes in the right hand, take the left leg out to the right side. Good, come back. And we switch the feet, so strap goes on the balls of the toes of the right foot. We inhale, we come up, you find your own edge, right? This could be your edge. Some people go higher, so wherever your edge is fine. You take your right leg out to the right side. Back to center, walk your hands up the strap. And strap in the left hand, right leg out to the left side. All right, now we come back to center, we put the strap around both feet, and you try to get the bottom of your feet, the soles of your feet to touch, your knees go out to the side, butterfly, cobbler, angle pose. All right, then you inhale, you exhale, and you start to bring your feet up. And you find your own edge, wherever that is. All right, then we'll release down. You can release the strap. And we're going to take the left ankle on top of the right thigh. So we inhale up on the balls of the toes, we exhale down. We inhale up on the balls of the toes, we exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. All right, both hands go to the shin. Lengthen the spine, exhale, forward fold. All right, inhale, come up. Hold your foot, hold your thigh, gently rock. Or you're down here, wherever you are is fine. Yeah. Some people who don't hear. But when you do this, you want to keep your spine lengthened. Don't round your back to get to this. It is down here then. All right? That's what I mean about being in competition with yourself. If you want to do this, you can round over and get it, but you want to keep your spine lengthened. So, okay. Now we come down, we switch legs. So left ankle, right ankle, left thigh. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. One more. Inhale up, exhale down. All right, both hands go to shin. Hinging at the hip, forward fold. All right, and then we come back up. All right, so release down. Separate the knees further than the hips. Forward fold. All right, come back up. All right, so lion's pose. Remember we used to do it, take a deep inhalation, set an intention. Well, we stopped that during the pandemic. We don't know if we'll ever get back to that. So, there's always more than one way to do the pose. So what we want to do is count our inhalation, count our exhalation, right? Not the pauses in between. Some people, you don't notice that, but every time you inhale, there's a pause, and then you exhale, there's another pause. Okay, so you count the inhalation while you're inhaling. You count the exhalation. Now what you want to try to do here now is to increase your exhalation. So when you do that, it kicks off your relaxation response, your heart rate, your respiration, your blood pressure go down. So you focus on the inhalation, you focus on the exhalation. So you inhale. When you exhale, so you try to increase your exhalation. Got it? All right, work on that for a moment or two. So you inhale, you count the inhalation, you exhale. The exhalation longer than the inhalation. Now, when you do this breath work, if you get nervous or tense or anxious, you don't do it. You're not ready to do it if that happens to your body, okay? So inhale, set an intention. If there's anything bothering you, try to let it go with the exhalation. Inhale, exhale. All right. So again, as you do that, it becomes easier to do after you practice for a while. So, and you should try to practice that, because if you do get tense, you'll notice that you breathe shallow into the top third of your lungs. And this way you have the building up by practicing, where you can just go to your exhalation and deepen your exhalation. All right? All right. And now it's time for group laughter. When you get certified to teach laughter yoga, there are no jokes. So basically what we do is we form a circle and we laugh spontaneously. But we're not forming circles anymore. We're not. But you can still laugh spontaneously. All right? Now, if you laugh or smile and it's not a true laugh or smile, your body still releases endorphins. Go ahead, endorphins into your system. So it improves your immune system. So when you laugh and smile, it's good for you physically. It's good to laugh and smile. Got it? All right. So whenever you get a chance to laugh and smile, you should use it. Because not only does it make you feel better, but it's good for you physically. All right? And now we'll go to our warrior poses. We're going to go to the right side. 1, 2, 3. We're going to take the right leg out to the right side. We're going to take the left leg all the way back to the left side. You turn your shoulders and your hips to the right. Inhale, both arms up overhead. All right, then we'll go here. Warrior 2. Now, if it's comfortable for your neck, you're gazing out over the middle finger of your right hand. But inhale, make 2 stop signs, exhale down. Inhale, 2 stop signs, exhale down. Inhale, 2 stop signs, exhale down. Now turn your right palm towards the ceiling. Inhale 3 inches to the right. Exhale, right arm up, left arm back, reverse forward. Again, you can look here, you can look here. If you look up, smooth skin on the neck. All right, back to warrior 2. Swivel, warrior 1. And then we're going to inhale, bend back, bend back. All right, and then come up to warrior 1. Exhale, hinge at the hip, forward fold. Warrior 3, the T pose, directional pose. Then inhale up. All right, come on back to seated. Separate the knees further than the hips. So we're going to forward fold. We're going to add a twist this time. So take your left hand to your right ankle, right arm towards the ceiling, or right hand goes behind your back, holds your thigh, and smile if you want. All right, come back up, switch right hand, left ankle. And left arm towards the ceiling or behind the back, holding the thigh. All right, now we're going to the left side. 1, 2, 3. All right, left foot comes out, right leg goes back. shoulders and hips, try to square to the left. Both arms up overhead, interlace your fingers, turn your palms towards the ceiling. Now you turn to the side, your arms come over your legs, your shoulders are over your hips. You stretch out through your fingers, open the chest, and inhale, make 2 stop signs, exhale down. Inhale, 2 stop signs, exhale down. Inhale, 2 stop signs, exhale down. All right, turn the left palm, lean out, left arm up, right arm back, reverse warrior. All right, back to warrior 2. Swivel, arms overhead, warrior 1. Inhale back, crescent moon. And back to warrior 1. Inhale, exhale. Warrior 3, T-pose, direction pose. All right, inhale up. And we come back to seated. All right. So now we want to do gate and extended angle. We do 2 poses as one sequence. So take the left leg onto the left side. The left hand, palm facing the ceiling, resting on your leg. Right arm goes straight up. Stretch up to the right side of the body. Now, as you exhale, you're going to slide your hand down your leg, come over. Try not to let your chest turn towards the floor. Keep your shoulder back. This is a gate pose. All right, come back up. Now, keep the left leg where it is, right leg out to the right side. Right forearm on the right thigh, palm up. Left arm 2 inches from the left ear, the palm faces the floor. You stay like this, or see if you take your head behind your hand behind your head, touch your shoulder. Come back up, stay here, or you go behind your back, you hold your thigh, you gaze up the ceiling and smile. Now, even if you can't hold your thigh, here you can smile here too. Okay? Or here. All right, left arm by left ear, right hand goes to the floor. So notice it's still a straight line from the wrist to the ankle. And we come back up and come to seated. All right, so gate and extended angle. So now we do the other side. Gate, right leg out to the right side, palm facing the ceiling. Stretch up through the left side of the body. Exhale, slide your hand down your leg, come over, gate pose. All right, come back up. Take the left leg out to the left side. All right, left forearm, left thigh, palm up, right arm 2 inches from the right ear, palm facing the floor. Could you stay there, or so you can go behind your head, touch your shoulder. Come back up, stay here, or go behind your back, hold your thigh, gaze up the ceiling, and smile. All right, so right arm back by the right ear. Maybe the left hand goes to the floor, maybe it doesn't. You find your own edge. All right, forearm on the thigh. And then we come back up to seated. Good. And then we adjust the clothing. All right, so now we're going to do a self-massage. So I like to start down the bottom and work my way up. If you have a different method of self-massage, you can use whatever method works for you. Remember, always more than one way to do all this stuff. So, see, in our yoga, we don't fit our body to the pose. We fit the pose to our body. There's a difference. In some styles, you have to fit your body to the perfect pose. In my mind, there's no such thing as a perfect pose, but every pose that you do is perfect for your body when you do it. All right? So different styles of yoga. And all physical yoga is hatha, hatha yoga, sun and moon. you give yourself a hug? Give yourself a hug again. Do both sides. So anything we do that feels good, you can do more of it on your own, right? Right. Okay. So now we're going to do our eye exercise. All right. So you're in the Egyptian pose, right? Just your eyes move. See, I lean forward, but you stay in the Egyptian pose. Just your eyes move. All right. So you look straight ahead. Take your eyes over to 3 o'clock and then back to 9. 3, 9, 3, 9, 3, 9, 3, 9, 3, 9, 3, 9, 3, 9, 3, 9, 3, 9. Back to center. Remember, if you do this and you feel lightheaded or dizzy, then you don't do it. All right? It's not appropriate for your practice yet. Okay, so from here we're going to look up 12, 6, 12, 6, 12, 6, 12, 6, 12, 6, 12, 6, 12, 6, 12, 6, 12, 6, 12, 6, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, come back to center, blink a couple of times. All right, you remember the old days we used to take our palms, rub them together, get some heat in your palms, lay your palms over your eyes to block out the light. And we stopped doing that during the pandemic. So when you close your eyes, there's still light that seeps through. So when you put your palm over it, obviously it blocks out all of the light and has a resting effect on your eye. But I guess you could do it with a slice of cucumber or whatever can cover your eye like that. But I think in the spas they use cucumbers. But the main idea is to block out all the light which rests your eyes. And when you close your eyes, there's still light that seeps through. Okay, now it's time for Shavasana. So Egyptian pose. I'm going to talk you through a full body scan at the end of each part. You just try to relax the part I mentioned. All right, you don't move your body. So get comfortable, close your eyes. All right, now we bring our attention to our left foot. Let the left foot, leg, thigh, hip relax. Right foot, leg, thigh, hip relax. Stomach, lower back relax. chest, upper back, relax. Left hand, arm, shoulder, relax. Right hand, arm, shoulder, relax. Neck, throat, mouth, jaw, relax. Eyes, face, ears, scalp, relax. So try to focus your attention on your breath. If you have thoughts, try to let go of the thoughts, return your attention to your breath, and use this time to relax. Now we'll bring our attention back into the room. We'll open our eyes, we'll wiggle our hands, wiggle our feet. Take our arms out the side, palms up, try to match the breath with the movement as we inhale up. Exhale down, movement and breath. Inhale. Palms together, hands in front of the sternum. Thank you for taking the time to watch the video. Namaste. You go. Namaste.